What's up guys, welcome back. Bonus puzzle video for your week. Hope you guys are having a great week. Today we're looking at a really interesting puzzle. This is a 12-step Yosegi box in the shape of a house. Japanese handcrafted puzzles are some of my favorite puzzles because they're just so interesting to look at. They look beautiful on the shelf and they look so innocent, but deep within they hold secrets. I know this thing might be a little bit easy to solve, but hopefully it contains some really cool secret compartments or inner workings that will surprise me. That being said, speaking of homes, let's talk about home security for a second. This video is brought to you by SimpliSafe. SimpliSafe is an incredibly effective, reliable home security that will make sure your home is safe. It isn't just one of those security systems that just makes noise. It's actually monitored 24/7. What's great about this is that the monitoring center will notify the police in case of a break-in. What makes SimpliSafe really cool is that they've added a whole bunch of thoughtful features. So basically they've got sensors to cover every window, room, and door, plus lots of great extras like water sensors and temperature sensors in case you're getting surges either way, and more. And best of all, it's really easy and intuitive to use. One thing about alarm companies is that some people can't afford them because they're really expensive. Well, SimpliSafe runs you just about 50 cents a day and no contracts whatsoever. And the best part is it's equipped for worst case scenarios. So if you lose power or your system is attacked or you lose Wi-Fi, it will still work. Now, if somebody works in social media and has a little bit of a following, security for me is very important because I don't want, anybody showing up to my house or my office. So it's important for me to keep this place monitored 24/7 with cameras. I have a doorbell camera that I just installed, which is really cool. The process to set it up was super easy, so I really appreciate that. So if you guys are interested, check out the link below. It's simplisafe.com/Chris Ramsay. Again, simplisafe.com/Chris Ramsay in order to keep your home or office safe. All right, guys, on to the puzzle. Without further ado, thank you for sitting through that, and let's look at the 12-step Japanese house Yosegi box puzzle. This little Japanese house, ooh, so pretty. This is not gonna be a very difficult puzzle, I feel. I feel this is gonna be pretty easy to solve. Nice little bonus video for your week. This does come included with the solution, which we won't be looking at. I don't know what this is. If anybody can translate that. Start the timer. You thought I'd forget. We're just looking for moving parts. Okay, we got a moving part here. This is a door. Oh, this too. Okay. Oh, that moved. Oh, the roof moved here. That goes up. Oh, there we go. 45 seconds. Dunzo. Oh my God, way too easy. This is this little house here. Cute, not difficult at all. You just shove around pieces until it opens. See if we can get it back together here. That goes here. That's here. I think we're back to the beginning. That's it. Well, that was a quickie. Maybe I'll throw a bonus puzzle in here for you because 45 seconds. There's a little stamp, by the way. Beautifully done. Very cute. Kind of a children's toy when you think about it, because as much as I like simple puzzles, if you're gonna make it, for myself, you're gonna make it really simple, like this simple, there's gonna be some type of story or lore attached to it, not just like, or, some really interesting move that, is unique that you wouldn't find in another puzzle. That wouldn't bug me at all. It kind of bugs me that, this is, it's probably like $100, maybe more, and just a few sliding moves. I get that it's handmade, but I feel a little bit disappointed because I really would wish that there would be like a unique move here, but everything just feels so easy and intuitive. What do you think? Should we throw in another puzzle here? Let's see what we got. Be right back. All right, well, this was a little bit disappointing. I mean, the look of it's cool. The fact that it has 12 steps is cool, but it kind of feels like everything is just easy to do. Maybe it's just me, I don't know. That being said, I do have something really cool. This is a dual tetrahedron. Is it tetrahedron? Tetrahedron? Basically comes apart into these 4 pieces, and when put together, it looks like this, which is really cool. I fiddled around with it and got it apart. I haven't put it back together yet. B-roll you're seeing right now is actually from the future. Hopefully we get it solved. This is a dual tetrahedron. Let's have a look. All right, since that one was a little bit quick, I do have this one, which kind of fell apart on me when I took it apart. It's a cool puzzle, kind of reminds me of like those little, well, it's a burr puzzle, but it's one of those that fits exactly together in a certain way that makes a really cool shape. And let's see if we can just at least piece this together for you, give you guys a little bit of satisfaction out of this video, and myself. So you got 4 pieces. See, that's probably just finding the orientation here. It's probably something like this puzzle. Looks complex, but it shouldn't be too complex, I'm guessing. It was quite simple to take apart. I'm just trying to find the right orientation here. That's definitely not it. Man, that looks weird. Okay, I just have to find 2 pieces that fit together. Okay, so there. So these fit together here. How? Okay, through that. Okay, so can we stand them like this? Yeah, okay. That's gonna eventually fit like this. So these have to lean. And the last one has to come in and lean this way. So, what we're gonna do is try to space them out equally. Have this one sort of come in here, like so. And the idea being that we can, is this all right? Oh no, 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 no. Bang, bang, right? And then this one must be like so, okay. So we're here, yes, okay. So these have to all sort of squeeze in at the same time. You sort of got to keep them equidistant from one another in order to make that happen. Because it's kind of like, you gotta watch out so none of them fall. Okay, so we're here. Let's try to get them at an equal distance. That looks about equal, right? There we go. That is perfect, equidistant. Tight configuration here. Oh my god, so close. Oh, you kind of saw them starting to coalesce together. Let's start over. I think this might actually be easier on a wooden surface just because I can slide the pieces in. I'm trying to get my head under the microphone here so I don't tap the camera. Here and here. That should be good. Boom. How satisfying is that? That's a beautiful little shape, by the way. A lot more satisfying than the last puzzle, that's for sure. So this is so this comes like this, and like to undo it, like you're kind of like twisting it, and until you know the shape of it, you have to actually push all the sides apart equally at the same time. Like it's really hard to open. So here you go. You want to slide them apart. You can start to see the mechanics here. And hopefully we can just as easily, yeah, there you go, put it back together. That's cool, little tetrahedron. Double pyramid type puzzle. That makes up for this little guy over here. All right, guys, that's it. That wraps it up for today's bonus video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Again, thank you to Simply Safe for sponsoring this video. Very cool of them. Check it out. Left the link below. Guys, thank you so much. And let me know in the comments which of these 2 puzzles was your favorite. The cute little housey poo or the crazy looking dual tetrahedron. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching. We'll see you on the next video. Peace.